Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Damion Crier, and I'm back with another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day. Today, things are getting a little bit better. It's been quiet today for the most part. I know you guys have been seeing a lot of stuff lately on YouTube from me and my bitter baby mama, and you know, it's like this has been going on ongoing thing for almost a year and a half. With all the BS, you know what I'm saying, getting into it, the arguments and all this other crazy stuff, the threats and blah blah blah. So I'm really, I'm really trying to make different moves with my life, man. So with that being said, I'm really sorry that you guys had to see a lot of this crazy stuff that's going on. But the point of the matter is, man, she has a key to my freaking house. I got all my locks on my house. Those keys, you cannot get those keys duplicated. That's the way I had them made. I had my locks, I had special locks put on where you can't duplicate those keys. You can't go to Walmart and make a spare key. You can't go to a store and have those keys made. You cannot get them duplicated. 3 keys to this house. My son has one, Erica has one, and I have one. When me and Erica was in a relationship, we had never lived together. Never. Me being an older man and setting in my ways, I will admit, I do have my certain ways. I be wanting my space. And I choose not to live with anyone or have anyone to live with me. And I think that that's the way it should be. Until y'all actually sit down and talk about that. But we choose not to live together because of all the issues that we had. So we just kept it moving. We continued our relationship and kept it moving without really living with each other. She stayed the night at my house. I was staying the night at her house. At some point in time, I gave her a key to my house. Okay, because she handles a lot of business out here in Houston too. So when she come out this way, of course, I'm, make sure that she ain't got to drive way out here and then drive right back. Who wants to drive 2.5 hours and turn around and drive 2 hours back? I gave her a key to my crib. I forgot that I gave her the key to my crib. I completely forgot about it. It's like, I'm not on that type of stuff where the first thing I say is, give me my key. If I was, that would have been the first thing I said when we broke up. Give me my freaking key. But I didn't, so I forgot that she had a key to my crib, man. Until yesterday, it dawned on me when I was driving. Well, it didn't dawn on me while I was driving. It dawned on me after I was driving to Dallas to meet with one of my friends. And I started getting all these DMs about Erica's in your house, Erica's in your house, Erica's in your house. She messing with your car. And that's when I'm like, well, how the hell did she get in my crib? So it dawned on me that she had a key to my crib. So I ended up getting my car towed because I seen she sprayed the stuff on it. I don't know if it was like some party stuff that she sprayed on it. Some silly stuff that you buy from, just a little cheap stuff. You just spray it on something. I think they use it for birthday parties. The problem was on my windows. She used this thing on my windows and the stuff wouldn't wipe off with a towel. So I was highly irritated. So I had these people come and pick my car up yesterday. And I just got my car back like an hour, maybe an hour and a half ago. So they got the car all shiny, cleaned up. But as they were backing the car into the garage, I had started noticing some little spots on the car that wasn't there before. And so as I seen those spots, I was extremely irritated because I'm like, I asked the people, the guys, did you guys do these? Did you guys buff my car with something and scratch it up like this or what? They were like, no, sir. The marks were there when we got the stuff off the car. The way they explained to me, they said the frame of the car, they used a hose to actually spray the car off, to spray the stuff off the car. And they used soap with a soft sponge, whatever, to wash the car and wax it and all that. They said the only scrubbing that they had to really do was on the windows, where she wrote deadbeat and you're an a-hole at and all that other stuff. So examining my car very, very close, I started noticing other little stuff wrong with my car. And I'm like, but it's all cosmetic. It doesn't stop the car from starting up. It doesn't mess with the driving performance of the vehicle. But I did started noticing some cosmetic stuff. I think it's on my driver's side window. There's a small crack in my window that was not there before. That was not there. There's a small crack in my driver's side window. Now, in her video, I didn't see her hit the car or nothing like that, or bang on it with anything, but there is a crack in my window. Second, there's all these spots on the hood of my car that wasn't there before. Now, I've had that car for almost 5 years. I have that car put in the garage for a reason. As you guys see, I am sitting inside my new pickup truck I bought a couple months ago. This is what I drive. I park my car. And I bought the truck for a reason, so I don't put all these miles on my car. I had it for a long time. And I want to be able to pass that car down to my son, Damion, one day. That's the plan. So I'm trying to keep my foot off the gas pedal so much. So I started examining my car and seeing these little marks on the hood of my car. Now I looked on the back and on the side, I didn't see anything. On some of the windows, you can still see a little, just like a spot or two of that, whatever that she used to mark on the windows. So on the rest of the car, it's fine. Again, it's just cosmetic damage. It's something I can pay a few $100s for and have it, you know, retouched up or whatever. Maybe even have it buffed out. The front window, I'm going to have it replaced because you guys know when you get a crack in your windshield, it only spreads wider, wider, and wider. Now, Erica, if you're watching this video, and I know you are because you watch everything I do. I honestly believe in my heart you watch everything I post. You make it seem like that you don't watch nothing, but I'm guaranteeing you watching everything I post. You watching all my moves. I'm not dumb. You watching this video. I'm asking you to bring me my freaking key. Send me my key. You know my P.O. box. You know my address. Send me my key to my house. Send me my key to me. You can't get a copy of it made. We both know that. You can't even duplicate it. Send me my key to my house. I don't have a key to your house. I'm asking you to send me my key. When I came to your house the other day, I didn't come down there aggressively. I don't feel that I was disrespectful when I came to your area, to your crib. I don't feel I was disrespectful at all. You drew on me. I could have called the police on you. You was at my house yesterday, in my house, pouring bleach on my clothes, spraying my car. I can't have you locked up for burglary because you had a key. You didn't break a window. You didn't force your way in. But I'm asking you to send me my key and to stay out of my house. Unless you are coming down here and I know that you're coming to my house way in advance. You have no right walking into my house. You have no right going in my garage. You have no right going in my bedroom. That is, you have no right going through my closet. You have no right to do any of the stuff that you did. None of it. So I'm asking you to please send me my key. Guys, go over to her IG, her, what is it, her Twitter or whatever the hell it is that she be on. Spam it up, tell her to give me my key. I'm gonna take y'all in the garage real quick and I'm gonna show you this car and show y'all some of the damage that I did find on my car. And now, thanks to you, Erica, I wanna say thank you. You showed some areas in your video where people been coming to my house now. I had 3 people today come to my front door because of you. Thanks a lot, yeah? Thanks a lot, I appreciate it. All I'm asking you, I'm not coming at you rude. You won't answer your phone. You won't respond to my messages or anything. Just send me my house key. I'm gonna take you guys in the garage real quick and show you the car, the work that they did on it to get it back clean and stuff. But I'm also gonna show you guys the small damage that's on there. Again, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's just cosmetic damage. It doesn't mess with the performance of the car. It doesn't stop the car from starting up. It doesn't make the car run off the road or anything. I think that she did this just pretty much just to make a statement that I can get to you whenever I want to. That's what I believe in my heart that the statement was all about. So let's go, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm in my garage. Again, as I said, all of my locks, all of them, the house, the key that I gave her goes to the bottom lock of my garage door. It goes to the bottom lock of my back door. It also goes to the master lock to my front door. I went to a place today to see if I can get my key duplicated. They said that they can't duplicate that key. I went to another place to see if they can duplicate it. They said that they cannot duplicate it. So my worst fear was that even when she did give me back my house key, that she could have had a few copies made. But I come to find out she cannot make any copies whatsoever. So that's something that I'm glad I don't have to worry about. So I asked you to bring me or send me my house key, but I'm demanding that you send me my house key, Erica. And I know you're watching this video, I'm not stupid. So anyway, guys, here's my car. They did a fantastic job with getting that stuff off the car. This particular paint right here is extremely expensive because it's an exotic color. This is not the regular typical blue paint job. This is a very exotic paint job on this car. So the stuff, she sprayed it all over my black rims and everything. The problem was on the windows. It would not wipe off, not even with the fingernail scratch. So I don't know what type of marker she had or some type of permanent paint stick or permanent marker that she used, but whatever it was, no matter what I did, it would not come off the windows. So they had to put some special stuff on these windows to get all the stuff off the car. I mean, off the windows. Again, that stuff that she sprayed, the stringy stuff, it came off the car. So again, huge shout out to the people who did my car. They got all the stuff off of it. I'm finna show you guys the damage that I discovered after I started examining the car. So the first thing I want to show you guys is the window. Oh, I said the driver's side window in the video. I apologize, guys. So in her video, she was focused more on this side of the car. And that's why I think that she might have did something. You see this mark on my window? I'm gonna bring this in. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna put the zoom on. If I bring it in too close, it's gonna blur up. This right here, there's 1, 2, 3 spots like somebody hit it. I'm scratching it. That is a crack in my window. That's a crack. Now you all know that it's hot down here. Heat makes glass expand. This is a crack in my windshield. So eventually I'm gonna have to have this whole entire windshield taken out and replaced because this crack is going to spread. There's no doubt about it. The second thing I wanna show you that I noticed, I started looking closely at the car. See this right here? That is like a zigzag scratch. It's minor, but it's noticeable. Again, it's not fake. It's not something that I put on there because people always think you're capping everything you say. A scratch on my car. How did that get there? It wasn't there the day before yesterday. That was not there. Right here. Look at this. Look at that. See all these spots? It's almost like she threw something at my car. It's like, I don't know. I'm not really accusing her of that, but look at this. Whenever she turned her camera off from doing whatever she was doing in my car, I believe that she did some stuff off camera. Again, I can't prove it, you know. But yeah, so my thing is, everybody in the comments like, you should call a police on her. You got the footage. You should have her locked up. You got proof that she was there. She did it. But the reality of it is it wasn't a B&E. It wasn't breaking the entry. Somebody has a key to your house. It's not breaking the entry. Now, if that same person kicks your door in or breaks one of your windows or even comes through one of your windows, that's B&E. That's breaking the entry. The damage to the car, I don't know. I might be able to make her pay for the window and make her pay for the damage to the frame. But, you know, like I said, the damage was just cosmetic. All I want is my key. I get my key back from her. I'll just call it quits. I will end it there. I will pay for the stuff myself. Far as the shoes did end up turning white. Some spots of the shoes end up turning white. So I can no longer use those shoes. Those shoes was a couple $100s for that one pair of Air Maxes. I love those Air Maxes. I had bought like 3 shirts to wear with those shoes. But those are a wrap. I would take the eat the cost on that. It don't matter the shirt. It wasn't that expensive. However, it was one of my favorite shirts. I'm gonna eat the cost on that. All I ask you, Erica, is for my key to my house back. Give me my key to my house back. Give me my key to my house back. You obviously is not gonna let me see my son, so I'm not gonna keep on begging you. I will just let the courts deal with it. I'm not gonna beg you. But I am asking you to send me my key to my house. You know my number. Call me, let me know that you're coming, or let me know that you're gonna send me my key, the day that you're gonna send it. But I need my key to my house ASAP. Now, I'm not coming to your area because I already tried that. You like to pull your thing out on people. I'm not finna keep having nobody up no pistol on me. I'm not finna have that. I'm not finna be forced to live in fear, thinking that when I come down there to try to see my son, that I'm gonna have it. You know what, man? Just send me my key. I'm telling you, send me my key. But anyway, I love you guys, man. I'm gonna end this video off and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.